Allow me to welcome our inducting officer, guest of honor, Mr. Martin C. Araneta.
Please sit down. Very good morning to everybody. Thank you for the very warm reception this morning. First, let me share my appreciation for One Movement asking me to be the guest of honor today. I also find it very fitting that we are having this ceremony a few days after the 1-year anniversary of our win, right? And of BBM's win, our win, and having it here at BBM headquarters. It's really a pleasure to see all the familiar faces, and watching the video earlier, it brought back so many memories from the campaign. And what a wonderful campaign it was. I think everybody stayed focused, stayed disciplined, and stayed positive. And I think those were the keys to the success of our campaign. And of course, One Movement, we cannot thank One Movement enough. Arlon and the core group, and of course all the leaders and members of One Movement, as they were a big part of the campaign. And in fact, I can really point out to One Movement as being the most active support group. Not only during the campaign, we had many major support groups who were equally tireless, and really contributed to the success. But the difference of One Movement, I would say, is the amount of activities you have, even after last year's win. And as proof of that, we're here today to receive even more leaders, and more members, which will bring more members. So thank you to One Movement. In return, I want to share also some data that was released by NETA and the Philippine Statistics Authority this morning. Our economy grew by 6.4% in the first quarter. This is data from the first quarter report. So what does that mean? The target for the government's target for the year is 6 to 7% growth. And so 6.4 for the first quarter is already very good, well within the range. And how does that compare to other economies in the region? The Philippines is growing the fastest. We are at 6.4% for the first quarter. Indonesia is at 5%. China is at 4.5%. And Vietnam at 3.3%. That is all very good news. And what has contributed to that? Growth in agriculture, 2.2%. In industry, it has grown 3.9%. Ito yung mga contributing factors. Services saw a significant increase of 8.4%. So these are all signs that the economy is alive and healthy. Because of these, the growth in these sectors, that also computes to lower unemployment rate. Compared to last year, March 2022, the unemployment rate was 5.8%. Today, for the first quarter, it is down to 4.7%. Aside from unemployment, underemployment declined from 5.6% to 3.5%. So I am sharing all of this with you just to show you na hindi na sayang yung pagod mo.
Yes.
The country is moving in the right direction. And of course, all thanks to PBBM and his team, his economic managers, all the secretaries, all working together, much the same way as you are working together to improve everybody's lives. Aside from economic data, it's so nice to see everybody this morning in their Barong Tagalogs and their Filipiniana. I think this is one other aspect that PBBM is really pushing and leading us towards. No? Sabi nga sa kampanya, di ba? Taas noo, di ba? Pilipino. Di ba? And I think the recent trip to the US was a very clear sign that si PBBM was the first world leader to be received with the 21 gun salute from the administration of President Biden. So once again, we're standing tall on the world stage, and we should all be proud of that. So again, I thank you all for this morning, for all the work that you have put into helping this administration succeed. And this not only comes from me, but directly from PBBM and the First Lady. So I congratulate you all and thank you for having me this morning. Sama-sama tayo bababa. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, say your name, having been appointed as an ally of One Movement Inc., OMI, do hereby solemnly swear that I will conscientiously and faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties and responsibilities of my alliance to OMI. I promise to uphold and defend One Movement Inc.'s Constitution and bylaws. I promise to always bear true faith and allegiance to the same. To obey and enforce the OMI's laws, rules, and regulations. I promise to actively participate and support all OMI activities and programs. Including those that shall be adopted to benefit the OMI. In general, and the members in particular. I promise to impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily and without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations to all and have a good morning.
Hereby presented to Mr. Martin C. Araneta. Your unwavering support and special advisory role have been invaluable to One Movement officers and members. Ambassador on this 11th day of May